Access available.
All right. I don't have a pen. Sorry, guys.
It should be available.
Could have been a little bit more prepared.
Okay.
Three meetings, 3 days here.
All right. It is August 18th. This is I don't really want to call it a special council meeting, but it's a council meeting to read legislation. Let's do roll call. Council President Wolf.
Here.
Councilperson Curl.
Here.
Councilperson Benedetti.
Here.
Councilperson Bruger.
Here.
Councilperson Shrimp.
Here.
And as of right now, David McNamara is not here yet, but this was a short notice and we definitely need 5 members, so we are gonna move forward since we do currently have 5. So, let's do Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay. Meeting minutes. These are for August 9th, 2021.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? All right. Those passed, and you can talk to all of the people about the green cards.
All of you who are here, should you care to address council, there are green cards over there. Fill them in, get them into us, and we will have you address council at the appropriate time, or you can wait till citizens' comments at the end.
And if for anybody that does have absolutely nothing better to do than to watch this right now, we are literally doing this just for legislation. We have a piece of legislation that we will get to here in a couple minutes that could get us $345 a year for the next 18 years, and none of us wanted to leave that on the table, so we are going to... No, it's a year.
It's a year.
Literally,
But
just a
it's-
year.
Yeah.
But it's not just for that. Go ahead, Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah, but part of the concern is that for the settlement to
Right,
be
so
finalized,
9%,
you
right.
need the 95%, and we would be poor neighbors if we didn't participate to make sure that larger municipalities like Columbus can't get their
Correct.
cut.
Okay, so take it over.
Certainly, resolution 2021-25, a resolution affirming the appointment of Jeff Bingham as a full-time police officer for the Village of Minerva Park, Ohio. This is the 3rd reading, so I am gonna move to pass it, and unfortunately, Councilperson McNamara is not here to ask, is he doing a good job?
So I will just answer it, and yes, he is.
All right, and I will second the motion.
All right.
Any debate on it? All right, let's roll it.
All right. Councilperson Bruger.
Aye.
Councilperson Curl.
Aye.
Councilperson Shrimp.
Aye.
Councilperson Benedetti.
Aye.
Council President Wolf.
Aye.
All right, so it is passed. Resolution 2021-26, a resolution establishing the Village of Minerva Park, Ohio as a community that shall encourage the use of native and non-invasive flora within its boundaries and directing the village administration to prioritize the use of native flora in construction endeavors. 2nd reading. The nice thing about this, anyone who had ever watched this, there is a very nice list attached to it of various native plants, trees, shrubs, all kinds of stuff that will be available on the website. All right, now what we're here for, Resolution 2021-28, an emergency resolution to accept the material terms of the One Ohio subdivision settlement pursuant to the One Ohio Memorandum of Understanding and consistent with the terms of the July 21st, 2021 National Opioid Settlement Agreement and declaring an emergency. This is what we sort of talked about already. It is part of the large opioid settlement. We need this, we need to pass this, although it's not a lot of money for us. A certain percentage of communities in Ohio need to pass it, otherwise it does not get enacted. And I am going to move to waive the 2nd and 3rd readings.
Second.
Moved and seconded, and I believe the reason we need to do that is because this needs to be done sooner rather than later.
20th, it all has to be submitted by the 20th.
All has to
and
be submitted by the 20th.
We just found out Monday. So, let's go ahead and start with Councilperson Curl.
Aye.
Councilperson Bruger.
Aye.
Councilperson Benedetti.
Aye.
Council President Wolf.
Aye.
And Councilperson Shrimp. Alright,
All right, having waived readings, I will move to pass this as an emergency for the previously stated reasons.
Second.
alright, and let's start with Council President Wolf,
Aye.
Councilperson Bruegger,
Aye.
Councilperson Benindetti,
Aye.
Councilperson Shrimp.
I'm sorry, am I allowed to say something or?
Absolutely.
Oh, sorry.
I just, did everybody check the 3 drug companies that were on there to make sure that there's no conflict of interest with their current employers?
I work for a tool company, so I don't have a conflict of interest.
I don't have a conflict of interest. I'm not voting.
Okay, I just wanted to get it on the record.
Okay,
So
okay. Teacher, yeah,
What?
I would say no. Councilperson Curl,
Aye.
did everybody vote on that? Cause I think I got all 5.
I
Curl,
did.
Bruegger, yes, they did, and Shrimp, and she said aye. We
All
are
right,
good.
passed as an emergency, and now on to ordinance 12/2021, an ordinance amending section 648.04 of the codified ordinance of the Village of Minerva Park, third reading. This is the noise ordinance. Third reading, I'm gonna move to pass.
Second.
Moved and seconded, any discussion?
Alright, Councilperson Curl,
Aye.
Councilperson Benindetti,
No.
Councilperson Wolf,
Aye.
President Wolf, Councilperson Bruegger,
Aye.
Councilperson Shrimp,
I
and there we go.
That ends legislation.
Alright, old business. New business,
I have one piece of new business.
go for it.
As I mentioned to everyone in emails, starting next week, I believe, I will have classes on Monday night at Otterbein University from 4:45 to 8 o'clock, which will make me attending Monday council meetings very difficult, if impossible. I'm gonna make a motion that we hold September's meetings on Tuesday instead of on Monday, using the same week pattern, you know, the first and third, 7 o'clock, just move it 24 hours later. I know this goes against an awful lot of how things have been done, and I will understand if the council says no, but I take being here seriously important and wanna make sure I can be here for our meetings. So, that's my motion.
Do we do roll call or do we do
Well,
around?
I think
or
it
do we
needs to be
do-
seconded, and then people can talk, and then I believe you.
Yeah,
Since we do need a majority, I think just a roll call. In the council rules, it's just a roll call
Okay.
vote.
I
Roll call
will
majority.
second it. I mean, we can open it up to discussion, and I don't have an issue with it.
I don't even.
While there is historical precedent, we also have a historical precedent of, you know, low attendance and people saying, why isn't it ever on any other night? So Tuesdays.
See what
is-
happens.
Maybe Tuesday night is better for everybody.
And we're talking about 2 meetings at this point.
Oh, no, it's going, yeah.
Oh,
It'll
just
go-
going forward or
Yeah,
starting in
well,
September?
I figured we would just vote for it a month at a time.
Okay, that's a good, that's what I thought you said, I just wanna
yeah.
clear that
Oh,
up.
so just-
I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
say like all the way till the end and make a giant thing.
Okay,
You know, give it a month at a time. If it really causes a
Well-
burden or what have you, then we can just be like, it's not worth doing.
so here's how I'll say this, you know, I haven't cleared it with chief, I haven't cleared it with any of them. But at this point, if they missed one meeting or they got me their reports or whatever, having a council member that's able to vote, I think is also extremely important.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to me, it's something that I don't have an issue with it, it's all up to you guys. I will be here whether it's Monday or whether it's Tuesday.
Works for me. I don't think Tuesday is any better or worse for me.
And if it doesn't work, we won't do it in October.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I just made it for September as a test balloon.
Yeah, it's fine by me.
I can live with that for a month at a time.
Right, and see how it works.
Right, maybe it works better for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, so make the, I guess.
Do you wanna do, is there anybody against it? Do you wanna just do yay or nay with everybody?
Yeah, I
Just-
think,
just
I think
do it,
as,
yeah.
All those in
as just
favor?
a motion, just all in favor.
All in favor?
Aye.
Is there anybody opposed?
I'm opposed, but
Okay,
obviously you need,
so we
One
do have
opposed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, so it moves, it
Okay,
carries.
so I will handle getting that moved on the calendar first thing tomorrow. I will notify chief, I will notify, everybody as far as that goes, the attorney. Again, it could be difficult for the attorney to get here, it could be difficult for all of the above, but I think, again, we're talking about one meeting, so,
Yeah.
for them, because they don't come to the second meeting.
Right.
Hello.
Hi,
I just moved into 2816 Lakewood Drive with my husband.
Yes.
And we just got, the notice
Gotcha.
about 5167 Lakeland.
that is gonna start at 7, so you guys are totally fine, just,
Okay.
but we are in normal council meeting, you guys, if you have any questions, problems,
okay.
concerns, no,
No,
we're
normal
done.
council,
No.
normal council is open to the
We're-
public.
It's open to the public, so you can ask
Yeah,
questions or anything.
that's why we all are sitting up here and have fancy name tags and stuff, so people
Exactly.
can see
I
us.
saw that the hearing started at 6:30 online and then it was 7:30.
No, yeah, so you guys are fine, just hang out, but do you guys have any questions as far as,
Council stuff in general?
Not in general, I don't know if there's like a specific, zoning plan or like what they're requesting. We're just not really sure what the request is for the.
Oh, for the-
that will be announced, yep, exactly, at 7. They'll go through the whole plan, whether or not the actual homeowners will be here, I assume, do you know if they're coming?
I don't know.
I haven't talked to Eric since last week.
Well, and he hasn't sent out anything either.
Yeah, so, no, 7 o'clock,
Sure.
all
Okay.
those questions will be answered,
We'll
alright.
come back again.
No, you don't have to, we're
It's
done,
only 13
so,
minutes, yeah.
Yeah, it's 13
Move to
minutes.
adjourn.
Second,
All in favor?
uh,
All right.
All right.
We're done.
now if you wanna go sit on a nice bench and look at the lake, instead of sitting in here, but.
Okay.
It's planning and zoning, and it's the variance for Lakeland Court is what they're talking about?
Yeah.
That might actually be interesting.
I don't know, what are they doing on Lakeland Court? that we-
The Porter House